Hi, it's Bob Mullen from Mullen Brothers Jewelers in Swansea, Mass. And I'm here today to talk about ring finger size. This is something that trips up guys all the time, so I've got some tips to help you out with this. One thing that's important to remember is that rings come in a finger size 6.5 normally. That's because most women's fingers fall between a 4.5 and an 8.5, and we can usually size the ring up or down a couple sizes without any trouble. When you consider the style that she likes, think about how far down the shank or the ring part the diamonds go. The farther the diamonds go down the shank, the trickier it's going to be to size. If they don't have any diamonds on the side, like a solitaire, you can pretty much get it any size, no trouble at all. It's important to remember that ring finger size is something that you want to try to get it right, but it's not worth totally wrecking the surprise over, because we can adjust the finger size on most all rings. But if you are going to take a guess, go a little bit larger over a little bit smaller. Wearing it on the pinky is no fun, and we can fit it with a special little ring guard to help it if it winds up being a little bit too big, and then we can always adjust it later. Now, if you're feeling super stealth, there are some good tips that I have in our article that we can try, some different little fun ways that you can try to sneak the ring finger size out of her. But otherwise, if you can get any kind of a ring, we have a little PDF that you can download on our site that you can lay right on your smartphone and get a really good idea for ring finger size from that. So that's something I would definitely recommend using, and check it out. If you ever have any questions, come on by. You can talk to myself or the goldsmith, and we can help you figure out the best way to go. To use this guide, all you do is go right over to our site and open up the blog post. Then you need to grab a quarter and then use this to get your scale. So adjust your screen so that it matches the same size as the quarter. Okay? Get the quarter out of there and put the ring on that you've got to use to go off of that we want to try to figure the size out. In this case it's a 7, so we want to get it right over till you get a little halo of white around the inside. Because remember, this circle represents her finger, so it's got to go inside the ring. In this case, the ring's a 7. So as with all things engagement rings, if you have any questions, just send me an email or come on by the store. I'll be happy to help you out. Bob Mullen from Mullen Brothers Jewelers in Swansea.